Now, here's what you want to control a lot, and that's going to help you to save a lot of time. Okay. Profit minimum I want to make is 10%. Projection 31. Deal, yes. This lovely. What? What? I don't know. What you did to this calculator? It's telling me projection 31. I want to make at least 10,026. Oh, yes, do it. Why? Guys, I don't know. I didn't drink enough coffee today. This was already pre-put there. I cannot explain this formula. My brain is not good enough. My knowledge either.
Well, let's see.
But I know it should be projection has to be bigger than my minimum. Why is telling me yes, do it? Let's say we put 20% here. Oh no, at 125, don't do it. What the hell is that? 5%? Yes, do it, of course. But how can I be doing it if I say I want to make? Okay, I know what I think we're doing wrong. Because I'm saying I want to make more than 10% profit from my investment, my cash on cash return. And yes, I say here, like, if this is your investment and you're going to make 31, you're over your projection is over 10%, but you still your profit minimum, guys, is 39. I'm totally lost here. This is, why Moses? Because I don't use this calculator that often, because this is a single family calculator. I don't do single families for over a year. For me, this doesn't make sense. Anna?
Yeah. What were you asking?
If this makes sense. Profit minimum, I want to make at least 10%. Maybe it's cash on cash return.
Well,
Profit minimum,
go back to yes.
Yes.
Okay, so 100% minus F30. F30, what is F30? Okay, equity, all right. And what is I8?
The number,
okay.
no, the
So that,
profit, the minimum profit.
yeah, so that needs to be greater. Okay, yeah, so yeah, I mean they basically hard coded some haircuts, right? I mean some hurdle rates.
Yeah, but what are they trying to say here? It's like, if I say I need to make at least 62,000 and I'm only making 31,000, okay, what is the projection? 31,000 only? What is my total? It's not 31,000, because here it says the profit 31,000. Because, well, he's taking the real estate commission out. Let's take this out, 0. Zero, because all that's good. Resale closing cost, yes, you need to put 2% there. You cannot lie to yourself. There is going to be a 2% selling cost too.
What is resale? Like refinancing?
No, because you buy it, you resell it. It's when you sell the house. It's not resell. It's when you're going to sell it only one time. But the net is 40,000. That's why it confused me here. Let's put 340, like we said. It confused me here. These amounts. It doesn't go through my mind. If it says profit minimum 62,000, why this is okay? Why 45,000 is okay? But unfortunately, when I didn't do a calculator, so I don't know. And we should be making more money. So another, we need to sell minimum at that price. We need to have, no, at that price, this is fine. This is not extra. We say it was 20,000, 320 plus 20,000. So this is real. I'm talking about the property that we're doing with, there's no acquisition fee at 340. Because I know we're going to make 100,000 out of them. Project months, yes, it's 4 months minimum. 11% is that. 2 points and a half. That's all real.
Model doesn't show it.
Huh?
I said the model doesn't show it.
Put no here because yeah, it's equity. OPM equity, yes. It's like we're dividing 50% with you. Your OPR return 49%. 50,000. Are you making away 50,000? At 50%. Okay, this part, guys, I owe you to you. I cannot explain it. Because if I keep increasing the amount, at least only 50,000, okay. And it's still telling me yes, and yes, and yes. And you're not making, only when I double this. I'm okay making this money. But this tells me I'm not making this money. $625 total project cost. Yeah, okay. No, we're looking at something wrong. This is the total project cost. 503. We sell at 625. We're making, this is like this is 50%. Because I put 50% here. I put no, equity 0. Now we're right. Okay, that's what we're screwing up. Okay, now I use a calculator like this. This is what happened. And you should have got it. If we are working with a partner, I'm not making profit. I'm making, this is a calculator for you. So if I put here, okay, I'm working like this deal that we're working with you. Yes, I'm going to work with a partner. What percentage of the equity I'm going to give him? 40%, 50%. So the deal is good. I'm making more than what that minimum, but my projection is 50,000. The other partner is also 50,000. We're good. We're good. I was scared. No. We told you we we're going to make 100,000. Okay. Sorry that I totally screw up in this calculator. It's because I don't use it so more. But guys, let's make it happen. Explain me the calculator, you too, so you know how to use it at home. Moses, you have the calculator. You have the calculator there. Be the host. You feel. I mean, I move you if you want. So everybody, tell me what. Explain me this deal.
Okay, so
and ask Anna to help you, and do not ever use the word I guess, I think. No. You need to know. If not, you tell Anna how to explain this. I'm the buyer. You're explaining me this. If you want to make your co-host and you have the cell, where it make you more comfortable. If not, we go by the numbers. Okay, I'm going to say the stupid thing so you know how to say it. The address is blah, blah, blah. We're going to have this address. Now, you keep going and you explain me what is next. Line 8. How you explain me line 8?
how many months we're going to be renovating it for? How many months it's going to take to renovate?
Great.
Purchase price, 340,000.
No, easy. Well, how do you explain me RV?
After we renovate it, that's how much it's going to be worth.
Yeah. You sound smart when you say after repair value. Why
After repair
value? You sound smart because maybe your investor heard that word before, so he knows the language. Oh, yes, that I know that. After repair value.
So after repair value, you worth 625,000.
Yeah.
We have
on this, we write comps, and this is the price. Sometimes you want to show at the moment the investor that comes that this is the prices that we can sell the house. Okay. And this is the part that you need to be good at. You need to know this, because if not, you're going to screw up. If you don't know our price, you're going to sell it. You need to start to learn how to run comps.
So from looking at other comps, it would be estimated to be worth 625,000.
Line 11.
We purchased it for 340. We purchased it for 340,000. Our rehab budget was 155,000. Closing costs and like titles.
You never use the word was, is, because we're selling the house. You are selling me the project. So the word is not was, the rehab was. The rehab is going to be.
The rehab is going to be 155,000. Closing costs 8,500 for
because
the
an
title.
average of a closing cost is 2.5%. That's
the average of closing cost is 2.5%, which comes up to 8,500. A hard money loan amount 272,000.
That it comes from here, from the 80%
of the purchase price.
Points, and the interest is going to be charged.
The interest rate 11%. Cash to invest is 93,273, which is
That's very important. What do you mean cash to invest? Is that the total money I'm going to have to put, or do I need to put more money?
All the money you got to put in.
Yes, no more money.
Hard money.
Then you add the home fees. So the total reality is 102nd, because then he's adding the loan fees. So total reality is 102nd.
So the total what?
The total investment money is 102nd because you need to add also the closing, the cost of the loan. And I understand why some people will put it separate, because if you're wholesaling it, you don't have to close on the loan. If you're going to assign this property to somebody else, you don't pay this closing cost. It's either 93 or 102nd. So now you go here, you already explained the loan. We need to put other people money. Don't worry about that now. Is when you borrow from other people, you also put interest there. You explain.
We still closing costs when we sell it.
Yeah, when you sell it, you're going to have also to pay docs. So there's a cost.
So the person who's buying it from us, we still have to pay the closing costs, even if the person buying it from us, they don't have to pay that, even though we have to pay for it.
No, we pay our part, they pay their part. They pay still 3%, we pay only 2%. Both of us pay closing costs.
They both sides pay closing costs?
Both parts pay. This is our
shit.
part as a seller.